A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
The greatest story ever told. We present The Loaves and the Fishes, a drama based upon an event set forth in the 6th chapter of the Gospel according to St. John, an event from the greatest life ever lived. In the province of Galilee, this is the harvest season. And if one were to stand upon a hilltop and look down at the fertile plains, one would see that most of the land is cleared of ripened wheat and barley. And here and there, one would spy sheaves of grain gathered and tied together and waiting only to be stored in the barns of industrious farmers. And on the land of one farmer, we find the young boy Gideon struggling under the great weight of such a sheaf as he makes his way into the small old barn. And now, having stored his produce, the boy comes into view again, and as he does, he calls out,
Mother, Mother, it is finally finished. Do you hear me?
Yes, Gideon. Yes, I hear you.
What is it? The last of the grain has been safely stored away. Now the weather can't damage it, and I will have enough time to do the threshing.
Then it means that we can start out now to find the master.
Yes, Mother. And they will all be surprised when they see us arrive there.
Why should they be surprised? Surely they know that whenever it's at all possible, we go to hear the master.
Of course. But I know what they've been saying. The boy and his mother will never bring the harvest in by themselves. They think because they are older and stronger, they are better farmers than I am. But it is not so.
I have never heard any of them make such remarks about you, Gideon.
They must have been thinking that now that Father is dead, we would be dependent upon them for their charity and their help. Well, we have proved it to them. We can survive on our own.
Yes, my son, you have proved to them that you can plow and plant and reap and harvest very well for a boy your age.
For a boy my age, I have done as well as any of them. And what's more, they are going to know it.
What do you mean, Gideon?
Nothing. You know, Mother, I have been thinking. This barn is many years old.
It is indeed. Built by your father the year before we were married.
Well, it is time we had a new one.
But why, Gideon? This one is still in fairly good condition.
Mother, we will be having more produce from now on. More than we had before.
We have had a fine year, that is true. But that's the way it is in farming. Some years are better, some are worse.
This was the best year that I can ever remember. And we should do something to celebrate it. A new barn. Bigger than we've ever had before. That's what we will have.
And then, my son, they will all know?
No.
That you are such a fine farmer? Better, perhaps, than your father was? Is that it?
Why, no, Mother. That's not it at all. A bigger barn is what we need and what we shall have. And I have already thought it out. We shall keep enough grain for seed to feed ourselves, and all the rest I will take to market and sell. And with the money, we shall build a barn.
This is not what your father would have done.
I am the man of the house now, Mother.
But, Gideon, it is wasteful to spend money on something we do not really need. Besides, we must keep a store of grain against a bad year, and a few coins against whatever trouble might come.
You only say that because you are afraid. Believe me, Mother, this year was good, but next year will be better.
Oh, if only I could talk to you as your father might have told.
Mother, please. It is already noon. If we stand here talking, we will never reach the Lake of Galilee today. We will never see the Master.
But, Gideon, it is important to talk
Mother, if I can do the work of a man many years older than I would like to be treated that way. I have made my decision. Now let us start out if you have packed the food.
Yes, Gideon, I have packed the food. Some small barley loaves and 2 small fishes. It will be enough to see us through the day.
Good. There are yet some hours of daylight left. We will find them before the teaching is over. I am sure of that. Come, Mother.
So many people gathered here at the shore of the lake.
I've grown used to seeing hundreds of people gathered to see him. But this time, it seems like thousands, Mother. Thousands.
They could not all have come from Capernaum.
There must be many here from Magdala, from Arbella, even from Emmaus.
I am only afraid the teaching is over for the day. I hope it is not so.
We will find out when we press forward to the edge of the water. Please, sir, please let me through here. My mother and I must see him.
And don't you think, Gideon, that I would like to see him, too?
Abner. Mother, see who is here. It is Abner.
Abner, how good it is to see you. Tell me, have you just arrived, too?
Not at all, Sarah. I arrived here before dawn. I watched the sun come up, and it was fiery red, and it bathed his white robe in a color too beautiful to describe. I was here before any of them, and I have seen everything that happened. And I know now that I will never again see such a day as this.
Why, Abner.
Today I saw a man carried to the master. He was so sick that when they placed him at the master's feet, he hardly even breathed. And then the master said to him, "Take up your bed and walk." And the man rose up and did as the master said.
Oh, Abner, you saw this yourself?
Yes, boy.
If only we had seen it, Mother.
Believe me, son, there was more. A great deal more. A blind man was healed here today. They led him to the master, but when he left, he needed no one to show him the way.
Oh.
I think it was from that moment on that the crowd began to grow so great. The people who saw these miracles sent word back to the towns along the lake, and people poured out to gather here until the crush of the crowd was so great that I tell you, I feared for the master's safety.
Surely they would not seek to do him any harm.
Of course not, but their admiration and their enthusiasm know no bounds. Thousands of people pressed forward to be near him, just to reach out and touch his garments. Such enthusiasm for the master is good to see, and yet, you know, in a way it makes me very sad.
But why, Abner? You've always been one of those who felt that more people should know about the master's way of life.
Exactly, Sarah. It is the teaching really counts. And I'm afraid somehow they are so eager to see miracles, they do not pay enough attention to the teaching. And you can't imagine the wonderful things that he taught today. Gideon, Sarah, listen to what he taught us. These are his very words. Love your enemies. Do good to them which hate you. Bless them that curse you. And pray for them which despitefully use you.
Abner, if such a spirit of love and forgiveness could prevail in this world, there would be an end to all man's troubles. Isn't that so, Gideon?
Yes, Mother.
Yet, wonderful as that was, Sarah, he said one thing which was even better, that seemed to sum up all his teaching. And if a man were to remember that and nothing else, he would be a true follower of the Master.
You say there was one teaching which did all this?
These are the words. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Gideon, if only we had been able to hear him say these words himself.
Surely, Mother, we could not leave the harvest in the field. It would rot.
I'm not blaming you, Gideon.
And tell me, Gideon, how was your harvest?
The greatest harvest in our land in my lifetime.
Really?
So you don't believe it?
Oh, I don't doubt your word, my boy.
You are like the rest of them. Ever since my father died, you've been waiting for things to go wrong. You've been saying among yourselves, he's a good young boy, not able to take care of such a farm. Well, very soon you will see what kind of harvest I had.
Believe me, Sarah, I did not mean to hurt the boy's feelings.
You need not worry about me.
Please, my son, Abner meant no harm. He was simply having neighborly curiosity. And you've grown angry and insulted him. This is no place for anger and harsh words. We have come here for only one purpose, to hear the Master teach.
I'm sorry, Mother. But you will have to grant me one thing. I was right in what I told you earlier. Well, I tell you now, I am more determined than ever to show them, to carry out my plan.
Enough of this talk. Come, we must draw close to the Master to hear everything he says.
And see every miracle he performs.
To me, his words are miracles. What's the matter? What's happened? Gideon, can you see it?
I don't know yet. Wait. One of the Master's disciples has just climbed up on that rock. He's going to speak.
Yes, it is Peter.
My friends, please listen to My friends, the Master has been teaching you since early morning, and he has done many wonderful things as well. To accomplish all this, he has given much of himself. I ask that you allow him to rest now. Tomorrow, when he is fresh and renewed in strength, he will teach you again. You know there is nothing he loves more than to teach you. But today...
I heard that he told a sick man to take up his bed and walk, and the man did. We have heard all the wonderful things he has done this day. We wish to hear him now. Now, Master, please. So many of us who come here to listen.
I'm sorry, my friends. Sorry.
Philip, they will not let him go. There's only one way now.
If we could clear a path for him to one of the boats on the shore.
Exactly, Andrew. Only when we are finally aboard a boat and out on the lake will the Master be able to rest. So you and Philip take places beside the Master, and I will make a path for you through the crowd to the shore.
One side, please. Make way for the Master. One side.
Master, this way. Follow me, Master. Follow me.
They will not give up, Peter.
And who can blame them? Yet there's a limit even to the Master's strength. We're doing what we must do.
Disciples have made their way to a boat, and they have just cast off from the shore. We are too late, Mother.
Perhaps we are. Yet I feel that his disciples have done the right thing. Gideon, did you see his face? The cares of the world were in it. Believe me, one less strong than he could not carry such a burden. Yes, he needed the rest.
We came all this way, came so close to him, and now he is gone. Mother, perhaps we'd best go home, too.
No, let us rest here. It is a good place for us to have our meal. You still have the basket, Gideon, don't you?
Yes, Mother, here it is.
I thought in the crush of the crowd you might have lost it.
No, Mother. The loaves and the fishes are still in it.
And as soon as the Master's boat is out of sight, we will rest here and eat. But I do want to watch him as long as I... Gideon, what is it?
Look, Mother. The whole crowd is starting to run.
Is there some trouble?
Maybe I know, Sarah.
Oh, Abner, I didn't know you were still with us. Well, what is it? What do you think?
Look, out there. See the Master's boat? Notice that it is not headed out across the lake, but goes along the shore.
That's right, sir. And with such a slight wind, it cannot go very fast.
Exactly.
So that's why everyone is running. They're following the boat. They wish to keep the Master in sight as long as possible. Then come, Gideon. Come. We may yet hear the Master after all.
You're too tired.
Is it only the easy things we should accept from life? We work hard for other things. We should strive hardest of all for this most precious thing, the Master's teaching.
Mother, I know. I will go on by myself. And if he's going to teach any more, I will listen and tell you everything.
I wish to hear it for myself. His voice alone gives me great comfort. We will go along with the others.
But, Mother, you're tired and it may be useless.
I am not turning back. Now come along and save your breath for running, not talking.
Well, Andrew, no more wind than before.
Not enough to carry us across the lake.
You notice the master keeps a constant eye toward the shore?
I almost wish he did not watch them.
In the face of such love and devotion, who can refuse them?
What do you mean, Peter?
We'd better turn in to shore.
They'll crowd around him. They'll want to touch him. In their fervor, they may hurt him.
You can see for yourself, Andrew. He cannot rest while they wait for him.
True.
And swing the rudder over and turn the ship about.
Well, Peter, soon the vessel will be scraping shore. They'll be thronging around him again.
Isn't that why he was sent? To draw the people to him? I see us coming in.
Their first rush as we reach shore will be like a tidal wave rising out of the sea.
I'll try to hold them back. But you keep a firm hand on the rudder.
I'll do my part. We should be scraping the sand any moment.
I'll tell the master. Master?
Peter! Peter!
This way, master. This way.
Friends, please. Allow the master to step on shore. He'll teach you. Only give him the chance, please.
This way, master. Let me help.
Master, please, teach us.
Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
Mother, he said many wonderful things.
Aren't you glad now we stayed with the crowd?
Of course. But I think he's really finished teaching now. It's getting dark.
The sun's gone out of the sky.
Shouldn't we go home?
No, we'll wait.
But, Mother, I'm hungry. It's long past mealtime now.
And isn't it long past mealtime for everyone? If the others stay, we'll stay. Besides, we are the fortunate ones. At least we have some food with us.
The others came empty-handed.
It was just good fortune that we brought our little bit of food. Whoever expected we'd be so far from home at so late an hour?
Can they ask him to speak again? After he's been teaching all afternoon?
Yet I think he is going to speak again. Wait.
He's speaking, but I can't hear him. Can you, Mother?
Then maybe he speaks to his disciples alone. Come a little closer, Gideon. I must hear him. Now we're close enough.
There's Peter talking to the master.
So many thousands of people. And most of them so far from the town they cannot be home for hours. That they are hungry now. Master, what can we do?
Whence shall we buy bread that these may eat?
Bread, Master? For so many? We could not buy enough bread for as many people as are here, even if each only had just a little, a crust.
True, Master. Even if we had the money, who could sell us so much bread? There are thousands of people, Master. Thousands.
Peter, maybe some of the people brought food with them. Wouldn't they share it with the others?
We'll go among them and find out who has food and who's willing to share.
Yes, Peter. Come, Philip, John. We'll go out among the crowd.
Mother, did you hear?
Yes, Gideon. They're going to collect enough food to feed them all.
But who else has food?
I saw no one with any.
We have so little. What good could that do?
Still, if the others need it, we should give what we can.
But, Mother, it would only be wasted. We could not share this with a handful of people, much less with this crowd.
Nevertheless, Gideon, whatever we have, we should share. The master would want us to. Now go, give the basket to Andrew.
But, Mother, what...
Go, Gideon. Do as I say.
Yes, Mother. Sir?
Yes, my boy?
My mother and I, We heard the master's concern about food to feed all these people. We do not have much, but we wish to give what little we do have for what good it might do.
It's kind of you to offer it. Very kind. We thank you.
Before you start to thank me, sir, look here in the basket. Only 5 little barley loaves and 2 small fishes. Hardly enough for even a few people.
And still you offer it?
My mother offers it.
Come with me, son. This way.
Where are you taking me?
To the master.
To the master himself?
Come along. This way through the crowd. Here, my boy. The master.
I've never been so near to him before.
You're closer to him than you think. For having given to help others is the best way to be close to him. But now I will report your kind offer. Master.
Please, sir. Should you trouble him with so little?
Be still, boy. Master, there's a lad here who has 5 barley loaves and 2 small fishes.
Master, no. It's so little. Not enough to take notice of.
Allow the master to decide if this is so little.
He's looking at the loaves and fishes now. He said nothing. He is disappointed. I told you.
Wait, boy. Wait.
Make the people sit down.
Yes, master.
Everyone, please. It's the master's request. Find places. Sit down.
And now, master, what shall I do?
He's reaching into the basket.
Of course. I should have known, master. The loaves. You wish to bless them. Here, master. I'll spread the loaves out before you. Here. 5 of them. They're blessed now.
But now that he's blessed the bread, who's to eat it?
The choice is his to make. Wait, he's motioning to the others. Peter, Philip, John.
Yes, Andrew?
May I help, Andrew?
The master wishes us to help distribute this bread and these fish among all the people.
So little for so many?
It's as he wishes, Peter.
Of course, Andrew. Master, my share to distribute? But, Master, you've given me all the loaves.
Peter.
Andrew, look. Look. He's given me 5 loaves and 2 fishes. And yet there's more left. More.
And look. He fills Philip's arms. Still there's more.
Sir, what I see.
Yes, lad. We all see it. But come, my brothers. There's now much food. Let's distribute the food to the hungry.
All this from only 5 loaves and 2 little fishes.
And we were here, my son. We saw it. How privileged we are.
Yes, Mother. As close to the Master as I am to you right now.
And everyone, all the thousands, had enough to eat from our little basket. We've seen a great miracle this day.
Look at them now around the campfires, singing and happy. Where only a little while ago they were hungry. They've all had enough to eat.
More than enough. Even we have some left over from our share.
And I was ashamed to approach Andrew with the little we had to offer. If you had not insisted, Mother, I wouldn't have done it.
You see, Gideon, your mother is right sometimes.
Of course, Mother.
Then, Gideon, remember what I said this morning.
Please, Mother, I have made up my mind about that.
Gideon, it shows no weakness to change your mind. It would be better to be frugal, to store up grain for next year, instead of selling it all to accomplish a vain purpose.
It may be vain to you, but it is very important to me, and there is nothing for you to worry about.
Isn't there?
I told you. Next year will be even better for us. I have plans.
How can you be sure?
Because in some way these things happen. If you put your mind to it, if you work at it, there's always enough somehow. Why, the Master proved that to us. You saw it. Thousands of people, all hungry, all with nothing to eat. Only we. We had 5 loaves and 2 little fishes. And yet the Master made it enough for all of us. Something always happens, Mother. So why should we save and scrimp?
Please, Gideon, I'm only advising you for your own good.
I tell you it was a sign, an omen from the Master. When there was once little, he provided a feast for everyone.
Gideon, I wish I were able to show you how wrong you are.
After what I've seen, nothing you can say will convince me. Why, Oh, you, sir. Peter.
Yes, my boy. Well, have you eaten enough?
We have, sir.
Then will you be good enough to help us?
Help you? But everyone is already fed.
Now that they are, we have work to do. First, may I have the food that you have left?
Didn't you have enough? Surely everyone else did.
Oh, I had my fill, but I'm gathering up what is left. All his disciples are gathering up the fragments now. We've already filled almost 12 baskets just with fragments. You can help.
But why? What for?
Because it was his word, only a few moments ago. He gathered us to him and spoke to us in these words. Gather up the fragments that remain, that nothing be lost.
Sir, the Master said that?
Yes, my boy.
He performed a great miracle. He provided so much food from so little that we couldn't even eat it all. Why should one who can produce such a miracle care about fragments?
Because it would be wasteful to do otherwise.
Why should he care about waste? He can perform another miracle and produce more. Why should he be concerned about what is left over?
Because one should not waste, even amid plenty. So will you help us?
Yes, of course. But, sir, Peter, may I talk to my mother for just a moment, please?
Surely, son. But remember, we'll be counting on your help.
Well, Gideon, what was it you wanted to say?
Mother, I want to say I was wrong. That I'm sorry. I never expected that the Master himself, who can work such miracles, who can create such plenty out of want, that he would care about the fragments, would worry about their being wasted. You must be right, Mother. I know it now.
If God provides in abundance, isn't it sinful for us to waste what he has provided? Is it right to repay his goodness with wastefulness? You see, Gideon, it's our duty to preserve his gift, even as the Master has instructed his disciples to do now. We must make use of the blessings of God in such a way as the Master said, that nothing be lost.
Ever told. Presented by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Tonight we present The Lost Coin, a drama of forgiveness and aid to those who need forgiveness, based on a teaching from the greatest life ever lived.
What woman, having 10 pieces of silver, if she lose one piece,
doth not light a candle and sweep the house, and seek diligently till she find it. Thus he spoke almost 2,000 years ago. Yet even as he spoke of coins, those who listened knew he spoke of souls, how they become lost and how they are found. And they remembered perhaps a woman and her son, whose story began in this way. At night, on the edge of a vineyard in Galilee.
Come on, David. No one can see us.
You think it's all right?
All the other boys raid this vineyard. Why shouldn't we?
Well, then let's hurry.
Now, there's nothing to worry about. Take your time. You know, this is the best time of year for grapes, too. And we can start right here. How do you like them? Large and juicy, too, I'll bet, huh? Come on, taste them.
We ought to get out of here as soon as we can. If my mother ever
Your
found
mother? So that's it. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have asked you to come along. Well, if you're so jumpy, let's take a few bunches and run. Come on.
Who's out there? What are you doing in my vineyard this time of night? Who is it?
That's Caleb. Now we'd better run for it. Come on, David.
Abner, wait for me. Help me.
Wait? And get caught, maybe? Not me. You'll have to take care of yourself. Sorry.
Abner! Oh, my foot hurts. But I'll get away.
Now, you wait, you young scoundrel. I'll see that you get what's coming to you. Oh, so it's you, David. Well, I never expected...
I'm sorry, sir. Caleb, it was only a joke. Please don't do anything to me.
What joke is it? My best grapes, spoiled before they can ripen, torn from their vines. That's no joke, David, not to me. And this has got to stop.
Oh, please, sir. I didn't even touch one grape.
I'm sorry, young man, but someone has got to be made an example. And I caught you in the very act of trespassing on my property. You'll come along with me.
Oh, please, sir. My mother. What will she say if she finds out?
I can't worry about that. Come along.
No, I won't. You let go of me.
The only time I let go of you is when I turn you over to one of the town guards. This time I'll teach you all.
No, let go of me. Oh, there. I told you I'd get away. Abner, something terrible has happened.
But I see you got away, David. Well, now you're beginning to catch on.
Oh, please, Abner, what can I do?
Well, you're free, aren't you?
But Caleb recognized me. And besides, I hit him before he'd let go. I may have hurt him pretty badly. They'll be after me.
Well, if he recognized you, they will be after you. And you know old Enoch, the judge, he's pretty hard in cases like this. Oh. Tell me, David, did Caleb recognize me?
He didn't say anything. He never would have caught up with me if I hadn't tripped. I don't think he saw you.
Uh-huh. Well, I think the best thing is for you to run away. Leave here.
Where will I go?
Go anywhere. You can reach the caravan route by morning if you keep going all night. There, apprentice yourself as a water boy for the camels. You can be making money and traveling at the same time.
Yes, but my mother, what will she say? How will she feel?
Would she feel any better if you were dragged out of the house tomorrow morning and hauled off to the judge?
Oh, no. The disgrace would hurt her badly.
Of course it would. And besides, this way you can go away, you can make money, and one day when it's all forgotten, you can come back and you can give your mother anything she wants.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For her sake, I ought to go. Save her disgrace. But you won't tell anyone.
Me? Why, of course not. And, by the way, David, if you should be caught, well, you won't say that I was with you in Caleb's vineyard.
Oh, no.
No, good. Then it's a bargain. Goodbye, David.
Goodbye, Abner. Maybe someday I'll see you again.
Yes, sure. Maybe.
Daylight already, Simon. David's not the kind of boy to get into mischief. What could have happened? Did you ask?
Mother, I searched all over the town. There was no sign of him. I even spoke to that boy, Abner, he's been friendly with. Abner said he hadn't seen him all night.
Something terrible's happened, Simon.
Well, you're worrying yourself sick won't help. We just have to wait and see.
That must be him. David!
Where is he? I finally was able to rouse the guard. We've come for him.
Oh, Caleb, what are you talking about? Whom have you come for?
Where is he? Where's David?
David? What do you want him for?
Stealing grapes from my vineyard and then assaulting me in his effort to escape. I never expected your son would turn out to be a thief.
He is not a thief. Simon, go and look for him. He's probably hiding. He's so ashamed of himself.
And he should be. Look at my face. See that mark? He struck me. It's lucky I wasn't killed, I tell you. Now you'll give him up. He's here hiding. I'm sure of it.
But I'm trying to tell you he hasn't come home yet. He must be hiding somewhere in town.
We've searched all over. No sign of him.
I hope he hasn't done something desperate. I'll go. I'll find him myself.
Mother, come back here. You can't go, not now.
Well, I hope she finds him. He's got plenty coming to him, and I'll see that he gets it.
Please, Mother, weeping doesn't help.
I only knew where he was.
I'll try to find out. I'll ask everyone if they've seen him, where he went, what happened.
Please, Simon. You may have better luck than I did. Go and find out. Bring me some word of my son. Please, Simon.
All right, Mother.
Simon, well?
Mother, I didn't find out anything definite.
What does that mean, son?
Nobody's sure.
Simon, you don't usually try to hide your meaning in words. What happened? What did you hear?
Someone said that David was last seen leaving town and heading in the direction of the caravan trail.
The caravan trail? But why? No. No, don't tell me, Simon. I think I know.
You really think he would, Mother?
He was a proud boy, sensitive. He wouldn't have wanted to disgrace us. Yes. He must have run away.
Well, a little rough experience may be what he needs. He'll be back.
He'll be back? I'll bring him back.
But, Mother, that's impossible.
Simon, your brother's young. He's never been away from home before. I can't trust a chance that he'll be all right. I must know. I could never rest until I knew.
Mother, I won't let you do it.
You can't stop me, Simon. No one can. We must find him and show him the way back. Is that it, Ishmael? Is that Alexandria?
That's it, David. And a great city. Greatest city a country boy like you will ever see.
Oh, it is great. Such palaces and towers. And all the people. Oh, it's a great city. Ishmael, could I find work there?
You mean you won't be going back with us on the return journey? Why, lad? What's the matter?
Oh. Ishmael, I can tell you, you've been my only friend on this journey.
You got some secret, boy? What is it?
I can't go back. I did something wrong back home.
Huh?
They're looking for me.
You? No, you're fooling. You're not the kind of boy who gets into trouble.
But I did. I may have killed a man.
That's a serious thing, David.
You won't tell anybody.
Me? How could I? I don't even know. You know, boy, if that's the way things are, I think I can help you.
You can?
I think so. I have a friend in Alexandria who could do you some good. We'll go see him when we arrive and unload the camels. What do you say?
Oh, I'd appreciate it very much. Very much indeed.
Good. Then it's settled.
Well, Mother, now that we've come all the way to the caravan route, how much better off are we? You've only worn yourself out. You know nothing more now than you did before.
That's not so, son.
Just because the man said that he'd seen a boy who looked like David.
It wasn't that he looked like him. It was the way the man talked about him. How he said that the boy seemed shy, afraid. Remember how the man said his eyes shone so brightly? I knew it was David then. I knew it.
And if it was?
Then we'll have to follow the same route as that caravan he joined.
But that could take us all the way to Alexandria.
It could. And I'll go. Because it may take me to my son.
You know I won't let you go alone.
I have to go, Simon.
I should know by this time. If it's David who's involved, you'll go. You won't turn back.
And if it were you, do you think I would? He's not David or Simon or Nathaniel. He's my son who's in trouble.
I'll go along, Mother. You'll need someone to protect you from your own zeal. We'll go together.
Thank you, son.
I hope your friend likes me, Ishmael. I need the job.
Don't worry, he will. We'll find out soon enough. It's this little house here.
Oh.
Now, don't be disappointed. He may seem to live poorly, but you can earn a great deal with him. Come.
Who is it?
It's me, Orrit. Your friend Ishmael.
I'll let you in. Well, Ishmael, it's good to see you again. Did you bring any more?
I want you to meet a friend of mine first. Orrit, here is a strong, bright lad named David. He's looking for employment.
Yes, huh? Well, possibly I can help you, young man. Come in, come in. May I have a word with you privately, Ishmael?
I'm sure David doesn't mind.
Of course not.
Then come this way, Ishmael. Well?
The boy's running away. Thinks he killed a man.
Good. With that over his head, I'll be able to hold him. You think he's good material?
Smart enough to do anything and frightened enough to try anything. I'm sure of this one.
Fine. I'll make it worth your while. Now, any other business?
I couldn't get my hands on any gold. We carried grain this time. But next time...
Well, this boy may be worth his weight in gold. I'll give you your payment this time as usual. And if the boy works out as you think, well, there'll be more in it for you, Ishmael. Come here, boy. I want to talk to you.
Yes, Orrit. Did you decide about the job? Ishmael said before he left that you seemed favorable about it.
I am. Do you think I like to see a young lad like yourself alone, so far from home, without a place to sleep or anything to eat? The job's yours, but it will require some training.
Training? I learn quickly, sir.
So Ishmael told me. Well, we're going to find out.
Yes, sir. What do I have to do?
First, we have to have a little talk about it. You see, this is a different kind of business than you may have had in mind. But it's more profitable.
Oh, that's good, sir. Because I must make a great deal of money. There's so much I have to make up for to my mother.
That's a good boy. Now then, you see this leather coin pouch hanging from my belt?
Yes, sir.
How would you go about taking it if you didn't want me to know?
But why should I?
Go on, try it. Take it.
All right, sir. There.
Not good at all. Too sudden, too much of a pull. You have to do it easily. You see, like this. Otherwise, you'll be caught the very first time.
Caught? What do you mean?
Your job will be to go into the marketplace, to go where the crowd of merchants is thickest.
You want me to steal?
You will.
I will not.
Then I shall have to go to the authorities and tell them I'm housing a boy wanted for murder.
You... He told you...
Yes, he told me. And now, boy, if you want to live, you'd better do as I say. And I say steal.
But at the last station, no one had seen him, Mother.
And if no one had, David must have been more afraid. He must have been hiding. Don't you see, the further he runs, the more help he needs to return. He thinks we don't want him. I've got to prove to him that we do.
Mother, you've gone too far already. Your health doesn't permit you to go on.
And my love for my son doesn't permit me to stop. We must find him.
Mother, before we get into the desert, I ask you to reconsider. Suppose he's not in Alexandria. Suppose he's deserted the caravan. Suppose... Well, so many things could have happened.
If he were dead, I'd know it.
I didn't want to say it.
Your brother is alive, Simon. And he needs my help. I know that, too.
Not many women make this desert crossing. Too grueling. Too dangerous.
We'll make it.
Mother, I can't let you go through this storm. We must turn back.
I will not turn back, Simon. Ahead where the storm ends, he may be there, sick, alone, needing my help. We won't turn back.
But they've already lost 3 camels and 1 driver. If the men can't make it, how do you expect to?
I've got something they don't have. The need to see my son again. We'll keep going, Simon.
Now, David, we'll try it again. After so many weeks, you should be doing better. Now, this time, try.
Yes, sir.
All right. The pouch is fastened to my belt here. I'm looking at the shops in the bazaar. You come along. Well, go on.
Yes, all right.
Wrong.
Maybe I can't do it, Orrin. Maybe you'd better find someone else.
Oh, no, you don't get off so easily. You can learn. You will learn. And you'd better begin making progress soon, otherwise I'll turn you in. You'll hang.
But, Orrin...
Watch me see how I do it. We'll do it once more.
Is that better?
Yes. At last you're beginning to develop a touch for it. Now we'll try it once more. Go on.
Oh, Orrin, it's no use. Can't do it. I can't.
You can. You've already shown that you can. Now try it once more. Better. The last few days you've been doing it beautifully.
But out there, I'll be afraid. I won't be able to do it, Orib. I know.
Oh, yes, you will.
I'm not a thief, Orib.
Only a murderer.
But I don't even know if I killed him. I only hit him once.
You've been over that plenty in the last few weeks. If you're so sure you didn't kill him, why don't you go back? Why don't you give yourself up to the authorities in your land? Well, why don't you?
Please, Orib, All right. What do I do now?
You're ready for the marketplace, my young friend.
You mean?
I haven't been training and feeding you for weeks for nothing. You've got to start sometime, and tomorrow is the day.
But if they catch me...
Now, there's a little guarantee I have that you won't give up too easily. If they catch you, a foreigner here, there'll be questions. And you know you're too poor a liar to hold out very long. You see, if you get caught, it can mean your life. So you'll go into the marketplace tomorrow, you'll do as I taught you, you'll do it well. Because if you don't, it's your life, not mine.
You won't even give me a chance.
You're getting a chance, boy, a chance to make a lot of money without working too hard for it. Tomorrow, boy, you're going to find out what it's like to live off the fool. Yes, boy, tomorrow. Well?
Orib.
Did they chase you? Did they? Answer me.
Yes. They chased me.
You think anyone saw you come in here?
No, I don't think so.
Well, at least you were smart enough for that. Now tell me what happened.
Went into the marketplace, just as you said. I mingled with the crowd. There were many merchants there. I picked out one whose purse didn't seem too securely tied to his belt. I edged up to him, had my fingers on the cord. I pulled it. The purse came loose.
And then he discovered you?
No.
Well, what happened?
I can't tell you, Oliver.
Oh, yes, you will.
Please. You're hurting me.
I'll do worse than hurt you. Now, what happened?
I couldn't do it. I dropped it at his feet and began running.
You what?
I couldn't do it. I began running. That must have made him know what I tried to do. Then I heard voices calling to stop me. I just ran.
Oh, you did, eh?
Oh.
You ran. I'll teach you to run. I'll teach you. If they're after you, I'll turn you over to them. I'll tell them everything.
No, please, Orib. I'll do anything. Anything.
But in that case, just be quiet. I'll see who it is. What do you want?
A boy, my son. We saw him go running down the street. The crowd lost him, but I'm sure he came this way. Is he here?
Your son? No, I don't know him. Never saw him.
You see, Mother, I told you. You were mistaken.
No, it was this street. He must be here somewhere, Simon. Are you sure, sir?
Of course I'm sure.
But I heard a voice. It sounded like
Go
him.
on, woman. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no one here but me.
Mother, please.
As he used to cry. That's the way it sounded. He's here somewhere. David! David!
You see?
Mother, please.
David.
Mother.
My son.
And I didn't really injure him? Oh, it's so hard to believe.
I know, David. It was your fear that took you so far from me. Once someone does something wrong, the guilt he feels drives him further and further on the road to evil. That's why I had to find you, David, to let you know that we want you back.
I must ask Caleb's forgiveness. Must make it up to him for the injury I've done him.
Of course, son.
Don't worry, David. I'll help you settle matters with Caleb. Will you, Simon? And all the trouble I caused you, Mother. And the shame.
Trouble? Shame? These are not important, David. When a coin is lost, someone has to search for it. And that's even more true of a son. None of the trouble and none of the shame can compare with the joy that I feel now that my son is back again. And think of what would have happened if we hadn't found you.
Would have had to do what Orib said.
Yes. So, should I be ashamed now that I have you back before you were lost to me forever? Ah, no, David. I feel joy and pride, and so will all my friends and neighbors, now that I've found my son and brought him back to good ways and a clean life.
What woman, having 10 pieces of silver, if she lose one piece, doth not light a candle and sweep the house and seek diligently till she find it? And when she hath found it, she calleth her friends and her neighbors together, saying, Rejoice with me, for I have found the piece which I lost. Likewise, I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner that repenteth.
program was brought to you by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Next week on this same network at this time, we'll present Call Not Any Man a Fool, another episode in the greatest story ever told from the greatest life ever lived. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
The greatest story ever told.
Presented by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Tonight we present Call Not Any Man a Fool, a drama of human understanding of others, based on a teaching from the greatest life ever lived. Our scene is the town of Bethel in Judea, where in one house a man waits for his son. After looking through the doorway again, he turns to his wife.
Rachel.
Please, Samson, I know what you're going to say.
And if you do, does that deprive me of the right to have my say in this household?
But Samson, after all, he's only a boy.
It's when they're boys that their lives are shaped and formed.
Of course.
Well, will you tell me that I'm trying to do the boy harm? Do I try to teach him bad habits?
Well, can't you be gentle with him?
Gentle? How long can I indulge him in his foolish ways?
The boy is not foolish.
I have to say it, Rachel. Our son is a great disappointment to me.
Oh, no, Samson. I never thought I'd hear.
I know it's not a nice thing to say, but I had such plans for the boy. When he was born, I used to imagine what it would be like. The boy and I, good friends, proud of each other.
The boy loves you, Samson.
Maybe, but I want a son I can be proud of. A son that other people would envy us for.
The boy will grow. He'll learn. Besides, there's something about him.
There certainly is. While the other boys are out playing games, displaying their strength, he roams the hills collecting stones and flowers and all sorts of things.
He has natural curiosity.
Well, he'll learn to have some curiosity about the things I want him to do. And when he... Oh. There you are.
Yes, Father?
Well, out with it. Where have you been? It's almost dark.
Yes, sir.
Well, my dear, did you hear the brilliant answer my son gave me? He quite agrees with me that it's dark. We're making progress. Come here.
Samson.
Now then, where were you till this hour?
Out.
Playing games with the other boys, perhaps? Learning to hurl a spear or run swiftly? Well?
No, sir.
I know that, because I saw the other boys at play. Do you know that Andrew can hurl a spear almost as far as I could when I was a boy? Yes. I was the best in all Bethel in my youth. But you, can you even hurl one correctly? No. And why? Because you don't try. And in the evening when all the men gather and they talk about their sons, what do I have to say? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have to say it, son. I'm disappointed in you.
Father, I tried. Samson, leave the boy alone.
That's what I mean. How can I make an impression on the boy's mind when you're always coming between us? Rachel, we have a man-child, a great honor. A very fortunate thing in view of the fact that you...
Samson, please.
I'm sorry. Go to your room, Philip.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I'd rather have cut out my tongue than said anything like that. I know how you risked your life to have the child.
Please, Samson, anything. I could stand anything. Only never reproach me for that.
I'm sorry, more sorry than I can tell you.
But it's because he's our only child that I want so much for him to be everything I dreamed.
Well, then if you feel that way, try with the boy. Be kinder to him. Spend more time with him.
I'll do it. But honestly, Rachel, I have no faith in our son. No faith. He's a fool. A fool. But I'll try.
Here, Samson, I've packed some fresh cheese and bread, and there's a crock of milk hanging in the well. Everything, Samson, for you and your son to have a fine day together.
Thanks. I'll give the boy every chance to prove himself. I promise you that.
Good.
And I'm taking his spear along. At first, I'll pretend I'm using it only as a walking staff. But when we get far away from town, I'm going to show him how to hurl it. And we'll practice and practice until he's as good as the other boys. You'll see.
Oh, I hope he pleases you.
Me? What about him? I'm doing this for his sake, too, you know.
Of course. Now, take the food and don't forget the crock in the well. And, Samson, I pray you two will return better friends.
Not tired, are you, son?
Oh, no, Father. I could walk all day like this with you.
Well, I must confess I'm getting a little hungry. How about you?
Well, I've been hungry for quite a while. I thought if you could wait, so could I.
Then there's no need to wait any longer. We'll stop here. We'll have that fine meal your mother prepared for us. This is a good place, right here.
Here, Father? Shall we sit here?
If you like. And let me open the napkin with the bread and cheese. Here we are. Go on, Philip. Help yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Meanwhile, I'll take the cover off the milk crate. There we are. Drink.
Yes, Father.
Of course, after we've eaten, I think we ought to rest a while.
If you think it's best.
Yes, and as long as we have the spear with us, why, maybe we'll be able to practice hurling it. What do you say?
Hurling the spear? Father, I don't do that very well. You might be disappointed in me again.
If you don't do it well at first, we'll practice for a while. All right, huh?
But Yes, Father. We'll practice.
Now we'll try it once more, Philip.
Yes, sir.
You take hold of the spear here. You see?
Yes, sir.
Well, just don't stand there. Take hold of it.
Yes, sir.
Now raise your arm to about here. That's right. Now take 2 steps forward like this. 1, 2, and hurl it with all your might.
I'll
now,
try. I'll try, sir.
Philip, can't you do anything right? What's the matter with you?
I don't know, sir. I tried.
Well, go get the spear. Try it again. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Of course, I'll say one thing for you. The way you throw a spear, you don't have to walk far.
Yes, sir.
Now, try it as I told you, and don't be so slow about it. That's better. Better. Now we're making progress. Now, try it again, and this time, throw your whole body forward as you do it. Get every muscle into it.
Yes, sir. Well, the spear, it's broken.
Couldn't have. I can tell by the way it sounded when it struck. The shaft is perfectly sound.
Well, I know, but the point's been blunted. It struck a rock.
We can still get on with our practice.
Well, I'd rather not practice anymore.
You mean you're tired already?
Well, it's not that I'm tired, but this rock the spear struck, it's so unusual.
Rock's a rock. There's nothing unusual about any of them. Some are bigger, some are smaller, that's all.
Oh, no, sir. Look, the coloring of it, and how smooth it is. So different from the others you find around here.
What did you say?
This rock is different, just as there are different flowers and different kinds of insects. Why should this rock be smooth when others are jagged? Did you ever think of that, Father?
Well, tell me, Philip, is this what you spend all your time doing when you're away from the house?
Why, yes, sir.
What kind of foolish nonsense is that? How could any son of mine be interested in such fool ideas? What's the matter with you, Philip? We have a tradition of fighting heroes behind us. Joshua, Saul, David. Yes, David, a boy who slew Goliath, a warrior, a leader, a king of Israel. And look at you. Rocks, flowers. You're a disgrace to the memory of our ancestors. What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, I can't help it. But, well, David was a warrior. But Solomon, his son, he was a scholar, a poet, wasn't he, Father?
And if he was?
Did he disgrace his father, David?
Are you comparing yourself to Solomon? Well, now I've heard everything. I promised your mother I'd do my best, and I did. But you're hopeless, Philip, hopeless. Just a born fool, I guess. Come on, come home. I give up with you. Well, where is he now?
Please, Samson, you frightened him enough.
Frightened him? He's a boy. He shouldn't be frightened of anything. Where is he?
I don't know. After what happened yesterday, I haven't tried to order him about. Samson, did you call the boy a fool?
Well, I had to make an impression on that stubborn mind of his.
You shouldn't have done it.
And why not? If I can't convince him, I'll try to goad him into doing the right thing. Maybe if the boy gets angry enough, he'll become determined to do what I want.
He's frightened. He doesn't know how to become angry.
But he knows how to confuse me with his strange manner and his talk. Comparing himself to Solomon.
Did he tell you about that? Well, he's like other boys, and that's just the way I'll treat him.
He's not to be punished, Samson.
I suppose we'll give him another chance, and another, and he'll never learn. No, he's had his last chance.
Last chance? Wait. Samson.
What is it, Rachel?
This morning when I talked to him, I said you'd give him another chance. But he didn't seem to believe me. He didn't. Samson!
Rachel. No, he wouldn't do it.
Well, he's never stayed away this late before, has he?
He wouldn't.
I'll find out.
Where are you going?
To his room to see.
But you know he's not there.
There's something else I want to find out.
Rachel, please. What are you looking for, Rachel?
Philip's stones and things. All the things he's collected.
Well?
They're gone. All gone. And he's gone too, Samson. Oh, my boy.
Oh. Please, Rachel. I don't believe it. He's not the kind of boy who would run off. He isn't. And yet, he's gone. Gone. Tell me, Micah, you're his teacher. Where would my son have gone? And why?
Samson, your boy's gone? What do you mean?
Run off into the night somewhere. I don't know. Rachel's going from house to house searching for him. We can't find him.
Oh, that's too bad. Such a fine lad. So smart.
This is no time for idle flattery, Micah. No matter what the boy is, I must find him. After all, he's my son.
What do you mean, Samson?
I forgive the boy everything. Only I must find him. I must get him back.
Oh, what is there to forgive? The lad's smart in school, and he has such ingenious ways of collecting knowledge. I tell you, I learn almost as much from him as he learns from me.
What?
Of course. He keeps all of us entertained with his little talks on rocks and flowers. I believe the other boys would rather listen to him than to me.
Useless knowledge, all of it.
There is no knowledge that is useless, Samson. It develops the boy's mind.
I have no time to talk to you about it now, Mike. Do you or don't you know where the boy is?
I'm sorry, I don't. But I hope you find him. I sincerely hope so.
Jonathan, have you seen my boy? Philip? Gone? Yes, have you seen him?
No, Samson, but I wouldn't worry about him. Any boy who knows this countryside as well as Philip does isn't a boy you have to worry about.
He's not lost. Jonathan, he's run away.
Philip? Run away? Must have been something dreadful, Samson, to make him do that.
Well, just a disagreement between us.
How could you quarrel with such a boy? He's a fine lad. I often wish my Andrew were more like him.
Andrew? Yes. But Andrew's one of the best boys around here. Can hurl a spear further than the rest.
And if he can, there are other things I'd like him to learn. Things your Philip knows. Now that he's lost, I'd like to help find him. But I wouldn't know where to look.
I must find him. I must. Where could he have gone?
John, people are gathering again to hear the master. John, do you hear me?
What, Peter?
Oh, you didn't hear me. Something's on your mind, John. What is it?
Over there. That boy.
Well, he's come to hear the master. Is there anything wrong in that?
It's the way the boy looks around him, as though he's afraid something or someone will catch up with him. There's a boy who's in trouble.
Then it's our duty to help. Come. Son, is there anything we can...
Oh. What do you want?
We thought there was something we could do for you.
Me? No. I'm all right.
Of course you are. But maybe you could help us.
Me? Help you?
Yes. There's a boy somewhere around here, and he's alone and in some kind of trouble. And if we could help him, it would make John and me feel very much better. Now, if you've seen such a boy...
A boy in trouble?
Yes.
Well, I guess you could say I'm in trouble. If you'd feel better helping someone, you could help me.
Would you let us do that?
Well, sure.
Well, that's just fine. You come with us, son. And it's your good luck that we're just about to eat our midday meal. Isn't it, John? Is that all you can eat, son?
Yes, sir.
We'll have to be content with that, Peter. Now, my boy, what is this trouble you're in?
Nobody wants me.
I see.
Oh, that's too bad, son.
You see, I can't hurl a spear.
Is that so? And nobody wants you because of that?
Well, maybe not nobody, but my father doesn't.
Your father, huh?
Yes, sir. You see, he thinks that all the rocks and flowers and things, that they don't count. They're not interesting or anything.
But you think they are?
Oh, yes, sir. I think they're interesting. But you'll laugh.
No, we won't, son.
Well, I think they're beautiful.
Even as the Master does. For they're God's work.
God's work? Yes, sir. I never thought of it that way, but it's true. It is. And the Master, he feels the same way I do. I don't know what to say.
Perhaps you better not say anything more, son. You look tired. A little sleep might make you feel better if you haven't slept all night.
Tell the truth, sir. I haven't.
Then come along, son. Sleep is what you'll have.
Please, someone, tell me, have you seen a lone boy? But I must find my son.
Friend, there are others here who want to listen to the Master's words.
Who are you? Have you seen a boy? A lost boy?
My name is Peter. I'm one of the Master's followers. And as for having seen a boy, I've seen many.
But this one was lost. I thought he might have come here. Somehow I feel he'd come to the Master if he were in trouble.
And is he in trouble?
My son... He's run away.
Oh, I see. John, did you hear? A boy who's run away?
Oh? He wouldn't have been carrying a spear, would he?
My son? I'm afraid not.
He must be a fine boy, then.
What do you mean by that?
How much good has ever been done by hurling a spear, friend?
Well, I hadn't thought of that.
There are some boys who have more important interests in life. Is that right, John?
Yes, Peter. Some, for example, who seek after knowledge of different things, after the beauty of God's creation. Aren't there, Peter?
From the way you talk, you must have seen my son.
We do have one boy here who would fit your description.
Then I must see him. Take me to him at once, please.
First, we must take you to someone else.
Someone else?
Yes, to the Master.
Me? You'd take me to the Master? But why?
He has something to say to you.
The Master is aware of me?
More than you know. Come along, man. Come along.
Please, you must be making some mistake. The Master couldn't want to talk to me.
Master, here's the man. The one we spoke of to you.
You spoke about me? What have I done? Why do you bring me here? To the Master?
Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill. And whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Vain one, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire.
Does this apply to me? Whom have I... Oh.
What is it, friend?
I haven't hated anyone, but I have called someone a fool. Now the Master says it's a crime. Hellfire, the Master said, for calling someone a fool.
Why? Why? Because, though it's not one of those crimes punishable on earth, it's the kind of crime that cuts deepest and leaves the greatest wound.
But if someone's wrong, if he does foolish things...
Who's to say? What a man does in his enthusiasm may be wrong. But shall we rob him of his enthusiasm because we don't agree with him? How else is the world to go forward? How else is new thought to be born? Great men have been called fools. Even greater men will be called fools. And to do so can be the greatest crime of all, for it destroys people.
Then I'm a criminal, John. And if the Master wants to have me punished for the great wrong I've done my son, I'm ready to take my punishment.
I can see in your face that you've been punished enough. You've punished yourself by driving your son from you. And now, Peter, shall we help this man find his son?
Be quiet. The boy is still sleeping.
My son. My son. What's that he's clutching to his body?
A collection of rocks and flowers and things he loves. He showed them all to us.
I know. I taunted him about them. Son. Philip.
What? Father,
Philip, look at me. There's nothing to cry about now. I found you. I'll take you back home.
Home?
Of course. Your mother and I, we want you. We need you.
But all the things you said to me, I thought you didn't love me. I'm a fool. How could you love me?
I loved you as much as anyone could love a son. I just didn't understand you. I didn't know how wrong I'd been. But now we're going home together.
Is it true? Is it?
Yes, son, it's true. Your father wants you. And your mother's waiting for you.
And on the way home, you can tell me all those interesting things you tell your classmates and your teacher.
You'd really want to hear them?
Of course.
Then we'll go as soon as I thank these two men for helping me. They fed me and gave me a place to sleep. Thank you, sirs.
Yes. Thank you, sirs, for giving me back my son. For having the master teach me a lesson I needed very badly. From now on, no more cruel words for my son. Because I'll keep repeating to myself what the master said. That'll help me to understand.
But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Vain one, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire.
This program was brought to you by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Next week on this same network at this time, we'll present The Calling of Matthew, another episode in the greatest story ever told from the greatest life ever lived. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
The greatest story ever told. Presented by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Tonight we present The Calling of Matthew, a drama of forgiveness based on an episode in The Greatest Life Ever Lived. Our scene is the town of Capernaum, and in one house a girl sits by the window, looks out at the gathering darkness. A man stands beside her, and in his face there's a great anguish.
Please, Deborah, listen to me.
Uncle, nothing you can say will help.
It may not help you, but at least it'll help me to say it. I want you to understand why I did what I did.
There could have been another way. There must have been another way.
I wish you could understand.
I know one thing. I'm about to be married, and there's practically no one who'll attend my wedding. The disgrace of it.
Well, would you rather have starved? I had to do something. I had to get the money to support you. Now, after all, Deborah, you were left alone. Your mother and father both gone in the plague. What was I to do?
Anything. Anything but what you did.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had to do it. I had to find the means to take care of you, and if I chose the wrong occupation, I'm sorry.
But being sorry doesn't help now.
Oh, please, Deborah, the wedding garments you'll wear will be as fine as I could find, and the feast will be an event that you can be proud of.
And the guests? Only a few. Uncle, all my life I've been aware of the fact that there were certain people who just wouldn't have anything to do with me because of your work.
All right, Deborah. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Uncle, what are you talking about?
I'll give up my work. I'll find some new way of making a livelihood, and that'll convince people, and they'll come to your wedding, and they'll want to be friends. Now, you'll see. Everything will work out all right.
You'll give it up on my account?
I've always hated it. I've always hated that look in people's eyes when they see me. And now I'll be rid of it. I'll be as good as any of them. You'll see, Deborah.
Matthew, don't stand there mumbling. If you've something to say, come out with it.
Caius, I want to explain something.
If there's something wrong with your accounts of tax monies, that's the one thing that can't be discussed. There are no explanations that Rome will accept.
No, the accounts are right, sir, down to the last coin.
Well?
Caius, I've served you Romans faithfully for a great many years now.
You've been paid well.
Yes, I don't deny that.
Well, then?
I don't want the Roman authorities to think that there's anything... that there's anything wrong, but I want to resign from my job.
Resign?
Yes.
A tax collector for the Romans? Resign?
Please, it's no laughing matter to me. It's a very serious
Well, of course it is. We'll examine everything you own.
But why? I've been honest in my dealings with you.
Matthew, you must know that you'll never get another position.
Oh, yes, I will.
Indeed?
Yes.
Well, if you do, you'll be the first man who's collected taxes for the Romans and been rewarded with a job by your own people. I don't believe it. And what's more, I think that you've been systematically stealing money from the tax collection, so now you can afford to resign and never work again.
No. You don't understand it. You see, it's my niece. It's the wedding.
Niece?
Yes.
Wedding? What is this?
I've spent my life giving that child everything that she wanted. And this is the most important time in her life, and I can't throw a shadow over everything. So that's why I'm resigning. I'm going to show everyone that I'm not a Roman sympathizer at heart.
Huh? Fine appreciation for what we Romans have done for you.
Well, what have you done for me? You've made me an outcast. Nobody will speak to me. Nobody will associate with me. That's what working for the Romans has done for me. I'm a traitor.
And now you're going to give up all this, huh?
Yes, I can get along on very little now. I'm going to find some other work.
Oh, good, Matthew. I'm glad to see that you've got the courage and the strength to take such a drastic step to establish yourself in the community again. But if you should change your mind and decide that this is the work you like best after all, your position will be waiting for you.
Oh, no, I'll never come back. Never.
Of course, but your position will still be waiting for you. After all, it's the least we can do for our friends. We'll wait.
Well, Matthew, what do you want here? I've done nothing wrong. And besides, you're interested in the road collection. You can't come prying into my affairs. Have you been promoted?
No, please, Samuel, I didn't come here to discuss anything like taxes with you.
Oh, you haven't?
No. It's a far different matter that brings me. I need help.
Well, what is it?
Samuel, for a long time now, I've been doing work for the Romans.
How well I know that.
But I've given it all up.
Now, nice for your sake. What's it to do with me?
Well, you can say what you will about the Romans, but you must know how exacting they are. Now, I've had very fine training, and I can keep books as accurately as anybody.
It must be a great satisfaction to you, I'm sure.
The point of my visit here is, would you give me a position?
Matthew, I have no use for any additional help.
But everybody knows how much your business has prospered in the last few years. Surely you could make room for one man.
I don't see how.
I'll do the work of two. I can.
You won't even do the work of one around here. After all, Matthew, what do you take me for, a fool? Yes, my business has prospered, and I intend to see that it goes on prospering. And one way to make sure is not to hire any friends of the Romans.
I'm no friend of theirs.
There never was a publican in this land who was considered anything but a traitor. And I don't associate with traitors, nor do I give them work. Is that clear, Matthew?
But, Samuel, I've changed.
Change? Huh. The thorns on a rose never change, neither do traitors. Now, you'll do me a great favor by leaving here at once. I have my reputation to think of.
Aram, you must understand.
Understand? What, Matthew?
Now, after all, your caravans carry produce for the Roman armies, and you do a great deal of business with them.
Make yourself clear, Matthew. What is it?
You see, Aram, nobody will believe me. But I think that you can understand, because after all, you do practically the same thing.
What do I do?
Well, I mean to say, you work for the Romans, too.
Wait. Now, hold on a minute, Matthew. Are you attempting to put me in the same class with yourself?
Well, we both earn our livelihood working for the Romans.
I don't feel flattered being put in the same class with you, Matthew. And if that's all you've come to say, get out.
Please, Aram. A job is what I need. I can work hard for you.
I'm sorry, Matthew.
But you can trust me. I'm honest. Nobody has ever denied that.
Well, no one ever discusses the honesty of traders. It's like talking about rainfall in the desert.
I thought you'd understand.
You are mistaken. I work for the Romans, it's true, but I take money from them. You take money from your own people for the Romans, and there's a big difference, Matthew.
And you don't think a man can change?
Look, I'm in a pretty delicate situation as it is, and I don't take risks for anyone. To hire you would be such a risk. I'm sorry.
Michael, you must understand.
Whenever someone tells me I must understand, I know immediately it's something others don't understand. You've come seeking a favor, Matthew. You must know there's little I can do.
Perhaps you mean there's little that you can do for me.
If you choose to phrase it that way.
Well, Michael, you're a respected man in this community, and a word from you can mean so much.
A word, huh? Some sort of magic word.
Have you ever known me to do a single dishonest act in my life?
What's the purpose of that question, Matthew?
Well, you see, if you would vouch for me, then I might be able to get a job because everybody respects you and your word. If you just tell them that I'm honest and decent.
Matthew, let me give you a little insight into a great secret of getting along with people. If you'd have people respect your word, don't give it too freely.
What do you mean by that?
Why do people regard my word so highly? I'll tell you why. Because they've never been disappointed in what I've said. And again, why? Because I never give my word on anything. Or anyone. Is that clear?
Well, but I know of several occasions when you vouched for people.
Matthew, how can I vouch for you when you call me a liar?
But I didn't call you a liar.
You didn't use the word straight out, but you did contradict me. You see, Matthew, it's quite impossible for me to vouch for someone like you, much as I'd like to.
Yes, you wouldn't like to at all. You're just toying with me when I'm in trouble and need help and you don't want to give it to me. You're being very cruel.
Perhaps your friends the Romans would be kinder to you, huh, Matthew? Get out of here, Matthew.
Oh, Deborah, I've tried. It's just no use.
Yes, I know.
It's just as though I've been a thief. Nobody trusts me. Nobody believes me. No, you tell me, Deborah. Have I been a traitor? Have I been a friend of the Romans?
Oh, of course not. Uncle Matthew, maybe Daniel's father could help.
No, that wouldn't be right.
After all, if Daniel is willing to marry me, shouldn't his father be willing to understand about you?
Well, perhaps, but he's the one man that I won't go to. No. When you marry, I want you to cut your ties with me. I want you to try to forget who I am and what I am.
Forget you?
Yes.
After all you've done for me. This whole thing is really my fault. Uncle, I don't deserve your sacrifices.
No. No tears. Seems that in this life, when you make one mistake, you're finished. There's no new beginning. I don't want you to do the same thing that I did. I want you to marry Daniel. And I want you to live your own life. And your children must never know that your uncle was a publican.
You mean you won't even come to see us?
I mean that I don't want to ruin everything that I've worked for by casting a shadow over you for the rest of your life.
And your reward for all the years of sacrifice will be living alone the rest of your life. That isn't fair.
Well, it isn't fair to attach this stigma to your children yet unborn, either. So it's decided.
And what will you do now?
That Roman was cleverer than I gave him credit for. He knew what he was talking about. I'll go back. I'll take the job that's waiting.
Well, Matthew, back? How nice to see you again.
Don't be too cruel, Caius. I'm a beaten man.
Oh? Is it a job you're thinking of?
You said it would be waiting for me.
So I did.
So I'm back. Shall I begin at my usual place?
Your usual place, yes, but not at your usual place. You see, there were some things you said just before you left that I didn't like. We'll take something off for that.
But the work will be the same.
Oh, yes, of course. Only the pay will be different. Now, do you want the job under these conditions or don't you?
What can I say? I have no choice.
Good. And if you make any mention to anyone of this little change in your remuneration, it will go hard with you. Do I make myself clear?
I know what you mean.
Now go out to the road and take your accustomed place. And be careful today.
Do you mean you think I'd deliberately make any mistake?
No, I didn't mean that. It's just that there are a great crowd passing on the roads today, and that man, what do they call him? Oh, yes, the master. He's supposed to be coming this way, and the roads are packed with people.
The master? I wonder. Nothing. It was just a random thought. It was more as a wish than a thought.
So, you turned to him, too?
I didn't say anything, did I?
No, you don't have to say anything. Just let one of your people get into trouble and you go to him for help. Tell me, Matthew, is it true all those things they say about him, about curing the people and raising the dead and all that? Is it true?
I don't know. I've heard what you've heard, but I haven't seen. And yet, somehow, I believe. It must be true.
You'd never find one of us Romans believing in such rot. And as for you, if you have any ideas that he can help you, forget them, because not one of your people would have anything to do with a publican, least of all a prophet like the master. Now get on with your job, publican.
Wait your turn. I must see who owes any taxes, so stand back, wait your turn. Stand back now and no more of your comments. You think I do this because I want to?
Well, Matthew, have you lost your zest for the job?
Oh, hello, Caius. You were right about the crowds. I have more than I can do to keep them in line.
There are no excuses. If any one of them slip by, I'll take the taxes out of your pay, do you hear?
Yes, I hear. Now then, first... Now, please... I'm trying to do what I can to make it easier and quicker for all of you. If you'll just cooperate. What's the matter with them, Kyle?
What I told you, the master, he's coming this way. You see, they're clearing the path for him.
Master? I'll go to him.
No, you'll go on collecting taxes.
But I must speak to him. I must ask him if he couldn't forgive a man
Sit
like
where
me.
you are, Matthew. You'll do what I tell you to.
Now, please, just this one time. I'd like to ask him. I'd like to find out.
You find out what Roman retribution can be like if you don't do your job. Collect the taxes, I say.
But I... Yes, sir. It seems that nothing can help me. Nothing. I'm a man doomed to be hated and distrusted and thwarted and everything. My one chance, and I can't take advantage of it.
Very touching, Matthew, but people are waiting. Collect the taxes.
Yes, Caius, I'll collect the taxes. Good. What else is there for me in life? Work for the Romans? Be hated by your own? Give up what little family you have? That's my lot.
Enough.
All right. Next. What's wrong now? Why have they all grown so quiet?
I don't like it. There's something wrong, something strange. Look.
Master. Coming straight up to my stand. What shall I do?
Asking for taxes, of course.
It's a very bad joke, Caius. One doesn't joke about profits. But maybe this is my chance. Maybe this is the opportunity that I've been waiting for.
Huh?
Master, there's something that I wanted to ask you.
Follow me.
Did you hear? Follow me. That's what the master said. He said it to me. To Matthew, the publican. Did you hear? All of you. Did you hear, you who scorned me, who shunned me? Did you hear? The master himself said for me to follow him.
Matthew, where are you going?
To follow him, Caius, to follow him.
I order you to come back.
Oh, no, Caius, no, not this time, and never again. I've been freed from the slavery of fear about money and the fear of being despised. I'm going to follow him.
Matthew, come back. Come back. In the name of Rome, I order you come back. Come back.
Gone.
He's gone.
And you are John, and you're Peter. I must grow to know you all, and you must try to be friendly with me, please.
Matthew, the Master has chosen you. If you've been accepted by him, you may expect brotherhood from us.
Yes, Matthew. It came to you even as it came to me. I was by the shore of Galilee mending my fishing nets when the master called me. I went straight away. I followed him. And it was the same with you.
Oh, no, not the same, Peter, because I'm a man loathed and hated here in Capernaum. But from now on, things will be different. Now, there's one thing I must do before I leave here. The master and all of you, you'll have the evening meal in my home. And I shall invite all those who shamed me, and they'll see that the master has forgiven me. And maybe they will, too. Oh, Peter, John, I've disgraced the master already. All the good people that I've invited, they wouldn't come.
The master shuns no one. And if the meal is prepared, then you should invite those who will come.
Oh, but Peter, other publicans, they're sinners, people not as righteous as those that I had asked to attend.
Peter's right. The master doesn't turn from anyone. Should we turn from them then? Go, Matthew. Invite those who will come and share the feast with us.
John, I can see now what you meant. The master turns from no man.
It's not difficult to look about this table and guess the things these men have done. Some have the shifty eyes of thieves, others the hard faces of disbelievers, and still others the hunted and worried look of those who are afraid of the world.
And yet the master eats with them and treats none of them with disrespect.
Because he thinks not of the past, but of the present and the future. There's no man here who can't be a good man. And with help and understanding, they will be.
Uncle Matthew. Uncle Matthew.
Yes, what is it, Deborah?
Oh, Uncle, they're coming. The important men in town, Samuel, Aram, the elders. They're coming here.
They are? Well, but that's good. Then they'll see that I eat at the same table with the master, and they'll know that he believes that I've changed.
Oh, but you don't understand. They're coming here to confront the master. To do you harm.
Don't be afraid, Matthew.
Yes, let them come. The master's faced mobs before and men of authority. Don't be afraid, Matthew. You have brothers now. Loyal brothers.
That must be them.
Yes, I'll let them in. Samuel, Aram, welcome to my home.
Welcome nothing. Where is he? Where's this man who claims to be a prophet and is a friend of publicans and sinners at the same time?
There he sits at the head of the table. What do you want with him?
Master, you call yourself a prophet, a teacher of goodness and right, and yet there's not a man here at this table with you that we don't know to be a publican or a thief or an irreligious man. If you've come to raise them to the status of honored men, then you're not wanted in this town, do you understand?
No way to address the master.
His actions earn him that kind of address. Well, Master, you persist in honoring these people? If not, we have prepared a banquet for you. We, the honorable citizens of Capernaum. Make your choice now.
They that are whole have no need of the physician, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance.
No, my friends. Let's not lose our tempers. There's a great deal in what he said. And haven't we seen it? Matthew wanted to give up being a publican, but we wouldn't help him. I wouldn't give him a job. We forced him to go back to the Romans. If we'd helped him as the master did, he would have changed. He wanted to so much. Master, forgive us our rash words. Forgive us. And Matthew, would you forgive me?
Gladly, Samuel. Gladly. But they that are sick. I came not to call...
You'll do better getting some sleep now, Matthew, and do your writing by daylight. What is it you're copying there?
The words the master spoke. I'll make a record, John. A record of everything that he says. For these words are meant to last forever. And if I can record for others to read one day, I'll have earned the forgiveness that I found through him. Now I'm putting down those words that he spoke that helped me.
They that are whole have no need of the physician, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance.
This program was brought to you by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Next week on this same network at this time, we'll present If Thine Eye Offend Thee, another episode in the greatest story ever told from the greatest life ever lived. This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
The greatest story ever told. Presented by the United States Armed Forces Radio Service. Tonight we present If Thine Eye Offend Thee, a drama of moral courage in face of temptation.
based on a teaching from the greatest life ever lived.
If thy hand offend thee, cut it off. It is better for thee to enter into life maimed than having two hands to go into hell, into the fire that never shall be quenched. And if thine eye offend thee, pluck it out. It is better for thee to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than having two eyes to be cast into hell fire.
In such words did he set forth a strong moral doctrine. But people of little courage have misinterpreted it in order to avoid the true challenge which he presented. Our drama begins on one of the rugged little fishing craft that glide across the Sea of Galilee. A fisherman, face burned brown by the sun, sits aft, guiding the little boat toward shore. His son sits beside him.
Father.
Yes, Daniel, what is it? More questions?
I hope I wasn't a nuisance.
No, of course not, son. Go on. Anything you want to know, just ask.
I wasn't going to ask. Only to say that this is a pretty large catch today, isn't it?
Well, I had you to help me, didn't I?
You'd have had even more if I hadn't let that net slip the last time.
Oh, don't worry about it, Daniel. It takes a long time to make a fisherman, and even some of the oldest make mistakes. Why, before you were born, old Elisha, a better fisherman, never lived. He took his boat out on a day when everyone else feared a storm and never came back. Yes, this peaceful Sea of Galilee can conjure up a squall so quick that every fisherman's life is in danger every time he goes out.
It's a good thing it didn't storm today.
You'd have been afraid. No, it's nothing to be ashamed of. So would I.
Oh. There'll be a lot of money tonight, won't there?
And what do you mean by that?
Oh, I didn't mean anything, Father, but with such a large catch, surely it must amount to a great deal of money.
It will.
Then we'll be able to buy some of the things that...
Is that why your mother sent you along?
But please, Father, I didn't mean to say anything.
I thought you wanted to be with me, to learn my work. But instead, your mother suggested this, didn't she?
No, Father.
I know she did.
Please, Father, she didn't. The idea is on my own.
And the reason?
No reason.
Look at me, son.
Yes, Father.
Why did you want to come along?
It wasn't for myself.
What does that mean?
Father, it's no use. I have to say it. We need things, Mother and Deborah and I. And if you can catch so much fish, well, we should have more than we have.
And who appointed you the overseer of this family? I'll tell you what you should have and not have, and you won't tell me what to do with my money. Is that understood?
Yes.
We'll be to shore soon.
Yes.
Here, Daniel. Put the baskets here alongside mine.
Yeah. There.
Now we'll see what the catch will bring. Micah, come over here and see some real fish.
Oh, Amos, just a moment.
Oh, don't bother with the small ones that the others bring in. Just take a look at these. These are fish.
Yeah, indeed they are, Amos. Just one moment. Here's all. 3 pieces for the whole lot. Here you are. And now let's have a look at them, Amos. Oh, yes, beauties they are.
Now, let's see if you know how to pay for beauties like these. What do you say?
10?
10?
All right. It was just a rough figure.
Another figure like that, and I'll get rough. Take a second look, Micah.
Say 15.
Say 20, and you have a bargain.
Well, 20 it is. You're a shrewd one when it comes to getting a price. That's why I wonder that you're such a fool when it... Oh, this is your boy, isn't it, Amos?
Yes, Micah, he's my boy. Now, no more conversation. Let the sound of silver do all the talk.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Just hand over the money. Put it in this house.
Yes, Amos. 20. tomorrow, Amos. Another catch?
I'll have another catch, but I might take it to a merchant who knows when to keep his mouth shut. Good day. Come along, son. Daniel, what will we do now?
What do you mean, Father?
You said something about wanting things. What do you want?
What do I want? Well, there's a shore for Mother and Deborah.
Well, what do you want? After all, you and I caught this load of fish together. You're entitled to part of the proceeds. What would you want?
I don't want anything for myself.
Oh, there must be something.
There is.
Well, name it.
Come home now.
Home? Oh, we've got money. Money to spend. Why go home?
Please, Father.
Oh, all right. We'll go home. This way, around this house. Come on.
Why don't you... Well, if it isn't Amos. Amos, I've been looking for you.
Hello, Jared.
You've just come from the marketplace?
What about it?
You had a good catch today?
I'm going home, Jared.
Oh, what an idea. Amos, tell me, what is the most pleasant sound in the world?
I have no time for nonsense, Jared. Come on, Daniel.
Oh, your boy?
Yes.
Nice lad.
Come, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Amos, did you know that Nathan was going to be there today? And he's well provided with money. You might even win back some of
Be quiet, Jared. Daniel, you go along home. I'll be there in a little while.
And the money? Shall I take it to Mother?
No, I'll take it. And when I come home, I may have a good deal more than I have now. So you run along.
Father,
Now, run along like a good boy, Daniel. Your father will have one of his lucky days today. I'm sure of it.
Father, please.
Go on, Daniel.
Yes.
Amos, what is the most pleasing and enticing sound in the world? A woman's sigh? Or the rustle of the wind in the trees? Or the watery fingers of the lake caressing the side of your boat? No. I think I know. The click of the dice in the leather cups at the gaming table, huh?
Come on.
And this will be a lucky day for you, Amos. I know it will.
You're wasting time, Jared. Come on.
I'll get a part of your winnings for telling you about Nathan.
Yes, but come on.
It's been dark a long time, Daniel.
Yes, Mother.
What did he say?
It was some matter with another man.
He sold the fish. He got paid.
I told you that.
Then I can't understand it. He should have been home a long time ago.
He'll be here, Mother. And with a great deal of money.
A great deal of money. You don't have to say any more.
You know?
Yes. I knew from the start. But I always hope that the next time it will be different.
He's such a good fisherman, Mother. He knows just where to fish. His catch was the best I saw in the marketplace.
Yes. He's a good fisherman.
And the way he handles the boat, Mother, you'd be proud of him if you saw it.
Yes, I know. And you're trying very hard to make me forget what he's doing now, but you can't. Every time he's off at the gaming table, losing the money that should be yours and Deborah's, I feel as though I bleed inside. He has no right to take what's yours and waste it.
Please, Mother.
Oh, why does it have to be this way?
There, that must be him now, Mother. And he wasn't gone so very long. Father?
Well, both of you. You've been waiting for me. You've been talking about me. Haven't you? Well?
Yes, Amos. We've been talking about you.
First you sent him out on a boat with me to spy on me.
No, Amos, no.
You did?
It was the boy's idea. He wanted to go himself, believe me.
Well, I don't believe you.
Please, Father, it's the truth.
The two of you, you're against me, I can tell. You talk about me. You plan on ways to keep watching me. Well, I don't like it.
Father, I swear it was...
I've had enough out of you. Go off to bed.
Yes, sir, but you must believe that...
Don't contradict me.
Yes, sir. I'll go to bed.
Hey.
I'm sorry, dear. I don't know what came over me. If you'd seen him in the boat today, the way he took the rudder, you'd have been proud of him. And when he reached shore, he jumped in to pull her up in the sand, and he did it. He's strong. I had no right to reward him with a slap.
He's so proud of you, too, Amos. You should have heard him talk about you before you returned home.
Why do I do it? What is it in me that makes me so different when any matter of chance comes up? I was going to buy him something. Anything he wanted. I was going to buy things for you and Deborah. And then we met Jared. And he told me... Well, why don't you ask me if I won?
You lost. Even before you took the dice cup in your hand. You lost when you listened to Jared.
Yes. Yes, I lost. And now I'm back home. Nothing to show for a hard day's work. Don't you understand, dear? I lost every bit of 20 pieces of silver. Well, go on, say something.
You want me to reduce it?
I deserve it.
I won't give you the satisfaction.
But there must be something you can say.
You're like a child, Amos. You always were. You do something wrong, and then you think you pay for it by being punished. But you don't. You can never pay for what you're doing to Deborah and Daniel.
It isn't as though I wanted to.
I know.
Then what can I do?
Perhaps you'll listen to the words of one who could help you. But you wouldn't come with me that time.
You mean when the master was here?
Yes.
And what did he say that could possibly help me?
He said something that could help. Listen, Amy.
If thy hand offend thee, cut it off. It is better for thee to enter into life maimed than having 2 hands to go into hell, into the fire that never shall be quenched. If thine eye offend thee, pluck it out. It is better for thee to enter into the kingdom of God with 1 eye than having 2 eyes to be cast into hell's fire.
Those were his words?
Yes. Why do you seem so distressed?
I can't believe what I hear.
Why, Amos?
These hands. Look at them. They offend me when they take up a dice cup. Shall I cut them off? Is that what he meant?
Of course not. He meant that you should cut your hands off from the opportunity to sin. Don't give them the chance to take up the dice cup. Avoid temptation, Amos.
That isn't what he said. He said to cut off the hands which offend. And that's outrageous.
You don't want to understand because you're not strong enough to fight temptation.
That's not so. The master's words, I can't accept them. They're impossible.
Daniel. Son, you're crying.
I couldn't help it, Mother. I listened. I heard what he said. It'll go on and on like this for the rest of our lives.
You mustn't cry, son.
What's going to become of us? You won't change. You wouldn't say it yourself.
And still I say no tears. Tears are mourning, and mourning is for the dead. Tears are despair, and despair is for the defeated. Your father is neither.
You didn't feel that way before?
No, because I was weak for a moment. What your father said, he said only out of ignorance. He doesn't know that he can change, but he will.
You seem so sure.
It's our duty to show him how. For if we give up, then there's no one to help him, and he will be lost.
What can we do that we haven't done already?
We can keep on hoping and helping. We mustn't give him the chance to do wrong. We must cut him off from the opportunity to do wrong.
But even when I was with him, it happened.
Then we must try again. Don't you see? If we stop trying now, it's we who are the weak ones, the ones without faith. No, I feel sure. Somehow, in some way, the Master's words will be proven to me.
You didn't mind to go, did you?
You mean about having you along again? Of course I didn't mind. This load of fish is even bigger than we caught last week, isn't it?
Oh, yes. And this time I didn't let the net get away from me. I did it just like you told me. A strong grip and feet well braced on the deck.
Why, before you know it, you'll be one of the best fishermen on the Galilean shores. Maybe even have a boat of your own. I'd begin saving money for one if I thought you wanted to be a fisherman.
Oh, I do.
Good. Then we'll lay aside a small amount each week, and before long...
Yes, Father. And before long?
I shouldn't promise, son. I have no right to promise.
Father, whatever happened to you to make you as you are?
It's like catching a disease. And for this one, there's no cure. Here, put the fish down here, Daniel.
Yes.
Micah, come here and look these over. Oh, you again, Amos? And look at that. Are you a fisherman or a magician? Where do you find them so large?
Never mind the flattery. The price?
18 pieces of silver.
25.
Oh, too much, Amos, too much.
23?
Sold. Here you are, Amos. And I heard about what happened the other night. In heaven's name, Amos, why must you gamble away up...
If I have to listen to advice, the price will be higher.
Ah, here you are.
Pour them into this leather pouch.
Yes, sir. And now tie those strings tight. Tight enough to hold till you get home, eh, Amos?
Micah, I told you.
All right.
Come along, Daniel.
Yes, Father.
No, they never let you alone. Everybody always picking on you. If only they'd forget about it, maybe I would, too.
What did you say, Father?
Nothing.
This time we'll go straight home, Father.
If you're in a hurry, why don't you go by yourself?
It's not that I'm in a hurry.
Well, then don't be so impatient. And be quiet. You talk too much.
Yes. But this way, Father. Wouldn't you like to go this way?
What's the matter with you, Daniel? Why do you suddenly... Oh, I see. So you saw him coming.
Oh, please, Father.
You did. And you don't have to be afraid to admit it.
Amos, it was too bad about the other day.
Wasn't it, though?
How was I to know? Just happened to be Nathan's lucky day. But today is another day, Amos. You know how luck is. It swings back and forth, changes like the wind. And from which direction it'll blow today, nobody knows. Except that it can't always blow the same way, can it?
I'm not interested.
It's your own money you'd be winning back.
No, it's no use, Jared. I'm going home.
Amos, I'm surprised. I've seen lesser men become afraid, but not you. Maybe that's why you've been losing all the time. You shake the dice with a frightened hand. Oh, you must be firm. Luck is with the courageous, Amos.
I'm not afraid.
Good. Then this is your day. If you've got the courage to play for good stakes and shake the cup strongly, the dice must fall your way today. They must. Come on.
No, Jared.
If you only doubled the money you have, that wouldn't be so bad, would it?
Doubled it?
That's not so difficult. The other day, Nathan tripled his, didn't he?
Yeah, that would make up for... No.
Whoever became rich or famous by saying no to everything? Come on, Amos. This time you must win. What do you say?
Daniel, perhaps you'd better go along.
Father.
Go along, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Look out, Daniel.
Say. Here, let me brush you off, sir.
Take your hands off of me. You didn't bump into me. Did he hurt you, Daniel?
No, I'm all right.
Well, I'm glad of that. Well, goodbye. I must be off.
Daniel, you're sure you're... Wait, the money pouch. You didn't have it, did you?
No, you kept it. Where is it?
I had it right here, and now it's... I know. That man, he's a thief. He ran into us on purpose. He stole my money while he was supposed to be brushing me off. We'll have to catch him. Wait! Stop, thief! Stop, thief!
He can't have gone much farther.
Now we've chased him all the way out of town and up into the hills. But if he started up this hill, he can't come down without our seeing him.
This hill has a sheer drop on the other side. Is that him up there, Father? See that figure moving?
Yes. Yes, that's him. Come on, Daniel. Come on. Only a little further, son. Ah, there he is. And he's not even making any effort to run anymore.
I wonder why.
Well, maybe he realizes he's trapped. You there! If you're smart, you won't try to resist. He doesn't even answer.
He must be afraid.
Come on. We'll give him something to be afraid about. So, there you are.
Oh, please, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Here, there. All the money's back. There's a pouch with a string. They're still tied. I didn't even open it. Here.
Yeah, because you didn't have a chance, you thief.
I'll take the money from him, Father.
No, it may be a trick. Hand it over to me.
Yes, sir. Here.
Feels heavy enough. Let me see. There. Yes, it's all here.
Then you won't do anything to me, sir? Please, I won't steal again, sir. Never.
You thought you tricked on someone too old to catch you, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. And when you started to chase me, I became afraid. So afraid that I promised that I'd never steal again if only I wouldn't be caught this time.
Yeah, but you were caught. We had to chase you all the way out of town and up into the hill. All the way out of town.
Oh, please, don't turn me in. It'll mean prison.
Prison, eh? You promised never to steal again?
I do. I do, sir.
Then go on. You're free.
Free? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'll be off with you.
Yes, sir. And thank you again.
I'm glad you let him go, Father.
He was frightened. So frightened that I don't think he'll ever steal again. And now, son, we'll go home.
Straight home, Father?
Yes, straight home. We're already on the other side of town, so we only have to go down the hill and cross the road.
And this time, Mother will be so happy.
Yes? All the money's here this time. And we'll give it all to her to let her do with it what she wants. What do you say, son?
Would you, Father? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Maybe now you'll understand one of the reasons I let that thief go free.
What does he have to do with it?
Well, I have him to thank for leading me away from temptation. Otherwise, I would have gone with Jared. And I would have lost it all. I know that, son. He showed me how to do something that I could never do before.
I don't understand.
Your mother asked me to cut myself off from temptation according to the Master's words. Now I know how. From the marketplace, I'll go around the town. This way. I won't pass the inn where the gambling table is. I won't meet Jared. And that's how I'll cut my hands off from temptation.
That's what Mother meant. She was so sure. And you can do it, Father. I know you can.
Yes. What happened today by accident will happen every day from now on by my own doing. I'm leaning on a crutch now, going the long way around. But someday I'll be so strong that I can pass the tavern and defy them. You and your mother must be patient with me, Daniel. And keep reminding me of the words of the Master. The words I thought I couldn't follow. I know how to abide by them now. And I will. I'll say them to myself over and over again.
If thy hand offend thee, cut it off. It is better for thee to enter into life maimed than having two hands to go into hell, into the fire that never shall be quenched. And if thine eye offend thee, pluck it out. It is better for thee to enter the kingdom of God with one eye than than having 2 eyes to be cast into hell fire.
This has been If Thine Eye Offend Thee, another episode in the greatest story ever told from the greatest life ever lived.
Greatest story ever told.
Presented by the United States Armed Forces Radio Service.
Tonight we present And Her Name Was Mary, the first of 5 Christmas season dramas about the birth of that child who was to live the greatest life ever lived. Galilee, north of Jerusalem by some 50 miles. And in Galilee, Nazareth, a small town, little different from other towns in that country, which suffered under the Roman tyranny. And in Nazareth lived a carpenter, a good man, kindly, an honest craftsman, yet more, for he was descended of kings. In his veins flowed the blood of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. A prince of the house of David he was. And though destined to play a great role in the dramatic events of Bethlehem, he was unmindful of it as he worked one day in his carpenter shop.
There, the traveling box is finished. Strong, workmanlike. I hope Samuel is pleased with it.
Why shouldn't Samuel be pleased with it?
Samuel, you surprised me while I was talking to myself. A habit one develops from living alone so long.
Is that the thought? Good. Sturdy. Able to take the hard service, I'll put it to.
Samuel, you're planning a long journey.
I may never come back.
You mean I'll never see you again? And we've been friends so long.
We could go on being friends. And even fellow soldiers in a good fight. A hard fight.
You know how I feel about force, Samuel.
And I think you're wrong. Joseph, why don't you join the resistance with me? There's so much to do. So tough a fight ahead will need every man. Don't you see, Joseph, Herod must go if Israel's to have any peace.
It's not for me, Samuel. I don't believe in force.
Maybe because you don't know. Tucked away in your carpenter shop in Galilee all the time, you hear little of what's going on in the outside world. If you'd come to Judea with me, if you'd see what goes on there. No, Joseph, we're not alone in this. There are a great many of us. You couldn't find one of us by day who doesn't seem to be just an ordinary worker or servant. But at night, it's different. At night, we meet in secret in the hills of Judea. And there are many of us. We work by dark, in caves, underground. But we have strength.
And if you match strength with Herod, only bloodshed can result.
Maybe you talk that way because you don't know. Don't know what's really going on.
I think I've heard my share about Herod and his tyranny.
Herod, an Edomite, an outsider set by the Romans to rule over Israel. What have we come to, Joseph? Doesn't that in itself make you want to fight?
The thought is bitter. But bloodshed isn't the way, Samuel.
What if I could prove to you that it is?
I don't think you can.
When you hear this, you'll change your mind. This is secret, Joseph. Men have died to get this information for us.
You know you can trust me.
Of course. The resistance has its sources of information all over, even in Herod's palace. Nothing Herod does is secret from us. And the cruelty of the man knows no bounds. Let me tell you what happened. And when you hear it, even you must realize that peaceful ways are not the answer. This Herod is a monster. And it wasn't long ago that he was talking to Asa, his prime minister, about a matter very important to us all.
They complained, Asa, did they?
Yes, Majesty. Herod, this time we may be coming too close to rebellion.
Don't whisper it to me as though it were a secret.
Well, I'm sorry, Majesty. I only thought...
I do the thinking, Asa. The people groan about the taxes. We must do something. Isn't that right, Asa?
If you would, it would make my job easier.
Then we'll do it. We'll raise the taxes.
Raise them? But I told you...
Very simple, Asa. If people think the taxes are too high now, we'll show them they can be even higher. We'll break them. That's what we'll do. Break them.
Majesty, I must ask you to clear the court. I have something important to say. No one else must hear.
What?
Please, Majesty, not before the others, for your sake.
The way you cringe, Asa. All right. I'll clear the court. Clear the court! Everyone! Everyone leave! Now, Asa, we're alone. What's the secret? Word from Rome?
No, Herod.
Well, what is it?
Herod, you know there are those among the Israelites who fight us.
And that's your secret?
No, of course not, Majesty, but joining them are others who are not Jews. Some of your own people are with them.
And that's no secret either.
Well, Herod, don't become enraged. Hear me, I'll say nothing, do nothing before you hear all I have to say.
Stop trembling and speak up.
One man has thrown his lot in with the Jews. He's an important man. A prince.
I'm king. The prince would have to be my own son.
You just said what I tried to tell you.
Asa!
Prince, Majesty!
Asa, are you telling me that my own son Aristobulus has put his lot in with the rebels? That's a lie.
Would I suggest such a thing if I didn't have proof?
What proof?
We captured a rebel. We questioned him. How much of that can a man endure? He talked. He told us. Yes, and he's popular with the people. Maybe because they know.
You miserable, conniving wretch. You're lying to me.
Majesty, please. Would I lie about such a thing and expect to live?
I presume you have proof?
More than enough.
Asa, send my son to me.
Father, you sent for me?
Yes, Aristobulus. I have news. Upsetting news.
Bad news has a way of coming to this palace.
And what does that mean, son?
The news you spoke of, what is it?
A band of rebels attacked one of my strongholds. We captured one of them. And under persuasion, he gave us certain information. Valuable information. If it didn't appear so ridiculous. He talked. He talked indeed. He said you were one of them. Oh? Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
Treason against your king is bad enough. Treason against your father.
Treason and tyranny have a way of going together, Father.
I'll take no reproaches from you. You talk like the fool that you are. And I've permitted you to have your own way long enough. You've got to realize your responsibilities. You're heir to my throne.
It may not be as much of a legacy as you think, Father.
What does that mean?
You're giving away something you don't have. Rome has lent you this kingdom, and Rome can take it away.
I'll take care of Rome.
And who'll take care of the people? For they can take your throne away, too.
I refuse to listen to such talk any longer.
A truth is a truth whether men listen to it or not.
Now you listen to me. Rome is powerful. Rome rules the world. No one dares stand against them. I'm trying to keep you from making some foolish mistake that might cost you your life.
And what good is my life if I can't risk it for a cause in which I believe?
You call that a cause? To protect the Jews against Rome? Are they your people? Why take risks for them?
Any people is my people. And its troubles are mine.
Aristobulus, I order you to discontinue your treacherous actions.
Look, son, you can travel, visit foreign lands, even Rome itself. Do anything you please, but stay out of trouble. The life of royal exile doesn't appeal to me. I must go on doing what I've been doing, even though it means your death or mine.
I command you to be quiet.
You may have quiet by crying out commands to your servants, but you can't command the people to be quiet. And when your conscience cries out, command that to be quiet, too.
Conscience? You are a boy, aren't you?
And you, Father, are a poor, miserable shadow of a man.
You shouldn't have said that. Now get out! And think over what I said!
Your Majesty has spoken to your son?
Yes, Asa.
Does he admit his guilt?
Admit it. He boasts of it.
A young, impetuous prince. He could cause trouble. A great deal of trouble.
I know.
And the way gossip travels these days in Israel, it might become known.
You mean that Herod is weak? He refuses to punish his own son.
It could be said.
It could be said. It will be said.
In Rome, too, perhaps?
You're very clever, Asa. You know my every thought.
And you know the Romans, Majesty. They'd be the first to say that Herod is a weakling. The strong warrior of old now can't even manage his own son. How can he manage Judea?
I know.
Well, I was only exploring the possibilities. We must look ahead.
I'm looking ahead, too, Asa. This is something I can't risk. Asa?
Of course, Majesty. There's no other way. You think so, too? It will remove the greatest obstacle you have. But it must be done subtly.
Well, I have an idea.
An idea?
We must give a party, Asa. His Majesty invites a few well-chosen friends to a party in honor of his son.
In honor of his son? I don't understand.
You said it would have to be done subtly. It will. Now, arrange the party. It must take place out in the garden, near the pool.
Yes, Majesty.
And all this, my son, is to show you that I don't harbor any grudges against you.
You mean...
I mean that your father is not the tyrant you think he is. He respects your opinion and the strength with which you voice it. Although back in his mind, the old warrior feels he's stronger than you are.
They say you're still one of the strongest of men.
They say I am. And if you don't believe that, let me show you. Stand up, son.
But why?
I'll show you how strong I am. Some hand wrestling.
Please, Father, at a party?
I feel I've been challenged. I can't refuse. My friend, a little sport to begin the evening. My son has challenged me to the hand wrestle, and I have accepted. Now then, clear a space. Come on, son, out here. Take a stand.
Father, please, you're too old.
Too old? That's exactly what I'm going to prove I'm not. Hold out your hand. Come now.
All right, Father.
Now we clasp hands and start.
The prince is strong. Look, the prince is fighting. He recovered nicely. Look there, the king is giving way.
You did it, son. You did it. I didn't know you were that strong.
You're all right, Father. I didn't hurt you.
Hurt me? Just because I'm perspiring a little? You don't know your own father.
But the exertion...
Nothing that a cold plunge into the pool won't remedy. And then each man shall retire to his room where servants are waiting to rub them down with fine oil and freshen them with rare perfume. Then the banquet itself.
Of course, Father. Exactly what I need.
Good. Into the pool, then. And everyone, come, join us.
Asa?
Yes, Majesty.
The room is ready?
I've appointed the man myself. A big man with large, muscular hands.
My son's no weakling.
The man I picked will do the job. Once Aristobulus goes into that room, once he lies down on the couch, he's as good as dead.
Everything is ready, then.
Come, Aristobulus. Time to be anointed and perfumed. Come.
Shall I lead him into the room?
Yes. And the strangler had better do his job well.
There, Joseph. That's the story of the tyrant Herod. The kind of man he is. Murderer of his own son. Doesn't that make you want to go to Judea and help us fight against the man?
It's unbelievable.
I could tell you more, too, but that should be enough. Well, Joseph, will you join with us? We could use a strong man like you, a man with skill.
His own son?
Yes, the son is dead. One of the servants who was there is a member of my own band. He swears to every word of it. Well, what do you say?
We must have faith, Samuel.
Is that all you have to say? Well, I'm through with bowing down to an alien king placed over Judea by the Romans.
Are you through with faith, too, Samuel?
Faith? Yes, I'm through with faith. Can faith shield you from the tyrant's sword? Tell that to the dead of Israel whom the Romans have killed. No, extravagant, cruel, despotic Herod lives on Israel's blood. And you want me to have faith.
Our people have come through other evils before. We'll outlive this one, too.
Don't be too sure. Just because Herod doesn't rule in Galilee yet doesn't mean he won't reach out for power here, too. After all, Judea, Galilee, they're both part of Israel. No, Joseph. We have a choice between two faiths. Revolution or destruction.
It would seem that the time must come soon.
The time to fight? It's here already.
I didn't mean that.
What other time can be so important?
The time for the third way. Neither destruction nor revolution. He was promised when the hour was darkest.
He? Whom do you mean?
The Messiah.
Messiah?
Yes. Samuel, you're forgetting God's place in all this. The same Jehovah who led our people through the desert with a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. If times are difficult, we must never forget that the same Jehovah has promised that the Messiah will come and deliver Israel.
For too long we've been promised a Messiah, and he's never come. We must fight now, Joseph. Don't you see? No other way can prevail against the planned and calculated tyranny of the Romans. Herod must be driven from Israel. And fighting is the only way to do it.
And fighting is bloodshed, killing. No.
Joseph, somehow freedom is such that human blood must always be part of it. And as long as blood must flow, let it be the tyrant's blood, Herod's blood. Join us, Joseph.
I know I'm just a plain man, a carpenter. I know little of these things. But my way is the way of peace and faith. I have faith it will happen. The Messiah will come.
When? How? Answer me that.
How? The prophet Isaiah tells us. He shall be born of a virgin, and shall not be the son of any man, but of God. When? I should have to be gifted with the divine knowledge of a prophet to know that. But I'm content to wait.
And some of us aren't. We know what the answer should be. But it's not the Messiah. Can he help throw off the yoke of the Romans or of Herod?
If you mean, is the Messiah to come to us as a general leading great armies? No, I don't think so.
Then what chance will he stand against Herod? Herod would think no more of destroying your Messiah than he did of killing his own son. Anything that stands between Herod and his throne must die. And that goes for Messiahs, too.
That's no way to talk, Samuel.
I'm sorry, Joseph. I know how dear the belief is to you.
To all Israel.
Not to all Israel. But some of us have decided on action. This prediction of the prophets that a Messiah will come. It could be a mere legend handed down, a tale born in time of stress and brought to light to keep up hope in other times of trouble. Joseph, I don't believe it.
Oh, Samuel. I didn't want to hear that. Not from you.
It's said, and I don't retract it. Think, Joseph. Maybe you will join us.
No, Samuel. And I give you my answer for 2 reasons.
2?
1, that I know the way can't be through bloodshed and killing.
And the other?
Somehow, my future is here in Nazareth.
You love the place so much?
It's not the place. It's a strange sense connected in some way with a maiden.
A maiden? You, Joseph? After all these years, you're not so young anymore.
You may laugh when I tell you.
Why should I laugh? If it's important to you, Joseph, I'd like to hear it. Who has a better right? Who's a closer friend to you?
No one. Since we were boys together and played games in the hills of Galilee, you've been the only one I could talk to about the feelings that go on inside me. Now, there's this maiden. And I haven't been able to talk to anyone else about her.
Joseph, you've fallen in love.
I don't know if anything like this has ever happened before.
Every man feels the same when he falls in love for the first time.
You must understand. She's so very different. This maiden is unlike any I've ever seen before.
It's a man's privilege to suppose that when he falls in love.
It must be more than that.
But what makes you think there's no other like her?
I've never seen one.
And you've never been to Jerusalem either. There are thousands of women there, fair and dark, tall and short, with different kinds of beauty. Surely among them there must be one who can compare with this maiden you speak of?
No, Samuel, no. There is no other like her.
That's the talk of a lovesick boy. Not a grown man like yourself.
Now you're laughing at me, Samuel.
Forgive me, Joseph. But it's impossible for me to believe that any one maiden could be so different from all others.
This was it. When she walks, it's like the walk of angels, so light and graceful. And when she smiles, the sun seems dark by comparison. And her eyes, there's deep understanding there and compassion. And a soul so great, all else seems small.
For you to feel that way, Joseph, that is unusual. But tell me, how does she feel about you?
I don't know.
You never talk to her about the way you feel?
I've never talked to her at all.
And yet you know all this about her?
Does that strike you strange?
That's impossible. How can you know anyone so well without having had a word pass between you?
You can see it. At least I can see it. It's all within her.
Surely, Joseph. Now you must be joking.
No, Samuel.
I've never heard of any such thing. Never expected you would talk that way.
Would you like to see for yourself?
Indeed, I would.
Well, you can't. It's almost time now for her to take her daily walk down to the well to fetch water. Come. We'll stand in the doorway of my shop. And you can see her as I've seen her every day now.
I've seen many women, but none who ever lived could be as fair or good as you say this one is.
Come.
Joseph, I don't know.
Wait. Look, here she comes now.
From here, she looks like any other maiden in Nazareth.
Not to me.
I will say that she appears to be more graceful than any other.
Such grace as I've imagined queens must have.
Yes. And her face. Her face. Joseph, she is truly beautiful. Most beautiful.
Quiet. She passes now.
Joseph. Joseph, there is something about her. Feeling I can't describe. It's not her graceful walk, or her lovely face, or even her eyes, which have such depth and feeling. Joseph, I don't know what it is, but there's something about that maiden that I shall never forget.
And that's the way I feel. And the feeling has grown greater with every day.
Now I understand, Joseph. I'm sorry for what I said before. Joseph, tell me, don't you even know her name?
Her name? Her name is Mary.
This has been And Her Name Was Mary, another episode in the greatest story ever told, from the greatest life ever lived. This program was the first in a special series of 5 to be presented this week through the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.